Anyway folks, welcome back to Mike's Chat. Today we're on the $6 Million Man series, and last week we've done Jamie Summers as the Bionic Woman. Today we're doing Oscar Goldman. We're going to talk about him straight after this. Anyway folks, welcome back. Before we get into Oscar Goldman, I was supposed to say this last week. The Fembot rainbow, I took it out, drew a picture around it, so that's the Fembot rainbow thing where she puts her head in, like that. I found the top, I laid it on the floor, and I cut it to size. So that's all the sizes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're 5 ready to be cut out, and there you saw one on the Fembot last week, and that's 2 of them already done. So that's already done. So that's my custom of the rainbow top. I forgot to say that last week, but that is that. So I'll clear that up. There's 2 of them, and that's the outline. So that is that, folks. Right, that's the Fembot out of the way. I was supposed to say that last week. Duh. But now we're going to Oscar Goldman. So Oscar Goldman, we got this from China. This is like a stand for Oscar Goldman. He's got his photo there and he's got his name on there. We just need the stand. So I got this from China online. You just fit it in like that. It's quite hard because once it pops in you can't get it out. It's one of them pop-ins and that's it, jobbies. So you've got to try and snap that in like that. So there's his stand, Oscar Goldman. Now we need Oscar Goldman. So we get the old Oscar Goldman, and there he is, folks, Oscar Goldman. He ain't gold. He's a very naughty boy. Anyway, so yeah, there's Oscar Goldman. It's a Kenner production. There you go, folks, there he is. Right, now let's talk about Oscar Goldman. Oscar Goldman was played by Richard Anderson. He was in the $6 Million Man series and the Bionic Woman from 1977 to 1978. And he done 3 TV movies: Return of the $6 Million Man and Bionic Woman, Bionic Showdown, $6 Million Man and Bionic Woman, and the last Bionic Man and Woman film was Bionic Ever After in 1994. There was 3 pilot TV series to test the water, see what the audience like. And before Oscar Goldman, there was Oliver Spencer, played by the actor Dan McGavin. He was Oscar Goldman's supervisor, director of OSO. But then the TV and fans like it, and they thought, right, yeah, let's do a proper TV series. So they've done The Moon and the Desert Part 1 and 2 TV pilots, and then after that, then Oscar Goldman appeared for the first time in a series called Population Zero in 1974, and he's the director of the OSI. Richard Anderson played double Oscar Goldman, but one was a robot mask-drawn version in the episode Return of the Robot Maker. So he played 2 Oscar Goldmans. One was a robot version and one was Oscar Goldman, because he got kidnapped. So they've done a Mask-Tron face. That's why Mask-Tron has got the Oscar Goldman face when he takes it off, because they've done the episode, so they've done the toy at the face. There you go. There was one figure produced. A loose figure like this, $80 to $110. Boxed figure, $235 to $335. He had an exploding briefcase, files and secret information, which is right here. He's got his secret information now, and he's got his exploding briefcase here, but this one's a little bit knackered. That's why I had to tape it up, because it doesn't really work. So that's his briefcase, and that's his secret files. I think they are in there anyway, so that's just a spare lot of secret files. So basically when you turn that, it's supposed to ping and explode. like this part is supposed to come off like that. It's supposed to go bang, and then it's supposed to reveal it exploded like that. That's when you turn it a different way. And then you've got to put that back in like that. Clips like in, and then when you turn it a normal way, it should open like that. And then you've got all your secret files in there. I'll get them out like that. So that is like that, but when it explodes it turns out like that. So it's a double-sided. And he's got like a little window to see the map, the area, Steve Austin and other stuff. So that is like the briefcase. And then when you turn it around, it turns like exploded. And then a part of that comes off. So that is that, folks. He had a headset to talk to people. Let's turn it around. Put the old headset on there, Mick. There you go. So there's his. He's got his headset on like that. And the secret files are. We had something about Steve Austin. We had OSI kind of file. We had a map. Then we had top secret. And then we had OSI top secret, Jamie Summers, bionic ear, bionic arm, bionic legs. And then we had like kind of a blueprint plan. Then we had another top secret kind of plan. And then we had top secret in there. So that was that. So that was his secret, real kind of secret files he had. And these are like spares anyway. So that is basically that of a duplicate. And we've got other stuff. So let's put that back in there, Mick. Like that. Let's shut the briefcase up. It goes like that. Boom. So that's his briefcase. Good. Let's go like that, mate. Stay. So that was that, Mick. Let me put that over there, right? So that was Oscar Goldman. There was one play set, and that was called the Headquarters. OSI Headquarters. A loose one is 120 to 170 pound. A box one is 425 to 550 pound. Oscar did appear in a photo in the Mission Control playset. Mission Control playset is a bit like the kind of command centre. There was that for Steve Austin. He only just had the photos there. Rich Anderson was given a life-size model of the Oscar Goldman briefcase by Kenner Vice President Marv Dozer. So yeah, that was that. So Rich Anderson, when he retired, or when they done the toys, they done a life-size one of these. They gave it to Richard Anderson, and he was pleased with it. I've got loads of photos after this I'll show you. And that's a box version of Oscar Goldman. So that is the box of it. So that is really that. And now, this is the one of them copy boxes. The old custom boxes. And that is the briefcase, which does work. And that's the inserts, what we had in now. These original inserts. So there you go, folks. There's, you get that with it. And it tells you how to do the briefcase. And that's fully working. It's got everything, and it pops and all that, but I won't do it because it'll go everywhere. So that is that, folks. Put that back in now. There's your Oscar Goldman. Like that. There you go, folks. And that is it. So that is your Oscar Goldman. So basically he's got black socks, brown shoes, like a light beigey sandy pair of pants. He's got a green top, a checkered kind of waistcoat, he's Steve Austin's boss at the end of the day, so he's got to look smart. And that is it, folks. That is Oscar Goldman. Let's put the Oscar Goldman back in the box. Oh, just dropped his headphones. I'll get them in a minute. Don't worry about that. It goes back in there, Mick, like that. Because I want to get this one out. Let's put that over there then, mate. Stay there. Look after him, Oscar. And then we had the OSI headquarters. So this was this. So basically this is a copy box, but inside the structure, the structure of it, this structure here, I didn't get it original. I had to go and get it photocopied and then cut it out and glue it and all that, because I couldn't find it anywhere and no one in the USA would ship it over. And they'd moan, no, I can't ship it over, it's going to cost a lot and all this. So I thought, right, if I know the measurements, I can photocopy a photo, put it on a bit of cardboard, glue it, and I've got my own playset. So that's what I did. So this is a copy box. That is a copy of the OSI. That is an original desk and chair. So I bought the chair and the desk and that off of eBay, and then I had to copy the background on that and do a photocopy of it to get the playset. So now I've got the full playset, but a copy, but it's almost the same. So if I go like this, so that's what it looked like when I've done a copy of it. So I was cutting it out and trying to shape it and stuff. So that was that. But this is the one what actually fits in the box, and it actually is almost exactly the same size. Let's put the round box out of the way, Mick. So basically I've done like that. That's the floor, and it goes like that. So that is my copy version of the ISO. It's pretty cool, ain't it? You know what I mean? Go on the back. You got that, so that's the back of it. You go like that. And you go like that. And you turn it around. And it goes like that. So I do it triangle like this so you can see all the sides. So there's the desk. I haven't wired this up yet, so I can't really test out if it wires or works or whatever, because I only got it not long ago. So if Oscar's looking at that side there, he should be like at the front of the desk like that. That goes on like that. I haven't even opened his chair yet. It's the first time I've opened his chair. So yeah, it's pretty cool. You know what I mean? It's like I don't need to get any. I just need a decent picture, the measurements, and then I can just do it myself. So I did, and it fits in the box what's copied. So I haven't even tested out this chair yet, so I don't know what it's like. So it goes like that. That's the chair. So if you go on like, is it like that? Like that. There's his chair. So hopefully Oscar here can sit in his chair. Go like that. Bend his legs. Go like that. Bend his legs. Will he fit in the chair? Will it work? Right, bring his feet up like that, Mick. Right, he's sitting down. Oh. It's hard when you're trying to do this from an angle. It's quite difficult. So there you go, folks. There is Oscar Goldman at his desk, and it's been copied by Mick. Pretty cool, eh? Absolutely wicked. So basically that is that. So you look at that. You look at that. Not bad. Right, let's have a little look through the old cameras, see what you guys can see. Ain't too bad. That's pretty smart. Let's go like that. Right, so anyway folks, I'm going to cut off here and then I'm going to change my battery because it's flashing. I'm glad to get all of that in. So anyway folks, that was Oscar Goldman. So we've done all of his playset, we've read his bits and pieces, we move them out of the way like this so we can speak. So yeah, that was Oscar Goldman. So what we're going to do is we'll end it here. We'll show you some pictures, merchandise and all the toys and stuff that came out for Oscar Goldman for $6 Million Man. And we come back next week and we've got 3 more figures left. Steve, Maskatron and Bigfoot. But I ain't going to say who it is. Come back next week and we'll carry on with the $6 Million Man series with the toys. Cheers, thanks for watching. Check out the photos. See you next week. Cheers. Oscar Goldman. We're not coming back next week, we're coming back Tuesday and Wednesday. It's Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. We're doing this Tuesday, Christmas Eve, and then we're doing Steve Austin, Christmas Day. See you then. There's many ways you can follow me on social media: Instagram, Mike's Chat, Facebook group, even subscribe to this page. Even click that notification bell for the next video content coming up. Or go to the about, email me if you've got anything to give away. Thanks very much and see you next time.